The Renaissance man was fascinated by new learning and knowledge. He took all knowledge to be his province. He regarded knowledge to be power. He developed an insatiable thirst for further curiosity. Knowledge, power, beauty, riches, worldly pleasures, and the like. The writer of this age represented their age in their work. Marlowe is the greatest and truest representative of his age. So the Renaissance influence is seen in every one of his plays. In every one of his plays, Dr. Faustus represents the Renaissance period in various ways. Thirst for knowledge, intellectual curiosity. This is first step which is presented in this work. The most important desire of the Renaissance man finds expression in Dr. Faustus. He has an unequaled thirst for knowledge and power to be acquired with the help of that knowledge. In the very beginning of the play, Dr. Faustus is found considering the importance of various subjects which he may study. He has already studied various subjects at the universities and impressed scholars with his knowledge. After considering the relative importance of various subjects as logic, mathematics, medicine, law, and theology, he concludes that they can give knowledge but no power. He remarks, "Yet art thou still but fastest and a man." So he decided to study the metaphysics of magician and regarded necromantic books as heavenly. With the help of this knowledge, he wants to acquire power and become as powerful as Jove in the sky. There was an intellectual curiosity during the Renaissance. The new discoveries in science and developments in technology went beyond mere material advances. It was a youthful age to which nothing seems impossible. Before the European, this period opened a new world of imagination. All these things stirred men's imagination and led them to believe that infinite was attainable. And Dr. Faustus Marlowe has expressed such ideas when Faustus says, "Oh, what a world of profit and delight, of power, of honor, of omnipotence is promised to the studious artisan. All things that move between the quiet poles shall be at my command, wealth and exploration." Here in the Renaissance period, every man believes that we can attain each and everything. There is nothing impossible according to them, according to that time period. There is nothing which cannot be attained, which cannot be achieved. So they try to achieve each and everything. A Renaissance man desired wealth and worldly pleasures. After his agreement with the devil, he would have spirits at his command to do whether he liked. He would like them to bring gold from India, pearls from oceans, and delicacies from every part of the world. In this way, he would have a lot of power and wealth to enjoy worldly pleasures. Like the Renaissance man, Dr. Faustus wanted to travel across the world. So, with the help of Mephistopheles, he traveled to distant countries and he views the clouds, the planets, and the stars. the tops, zones, and quarters of the sky. From east to west, his dragons swiftly glide. Next point we are going to discuss is love of beauty. Love of beauty is discussed in this work. Besides having love of knowledge for worldly pleasures, Dr. Faustus has the Renaissance love of beauty. So he wanted to have a wife, the fairest maid that is in Germany, as he wanted to see the most beautiful women in the world. He conjured the vision of Helen. He expressed his feelings of great delight in the following words. Was this the face that launched 1,000 ships and burnt the topless tar of Philium? Next point of discussion is disregard for the authority of the Pope. The Reformation was a companion movement of the Renaissance. The Protestants challenged the authority of the Pope and disregarded him. Dr. Faustus not only disregarded the Pope and the bishops when he stayed in Pope's place, but gave him a box in the air. He also made fun of bishops because he pointed that they were interested in only belliches. In this play, we have noticed that Dr. Faustus sometime was in a view he feel happy to tease Pope. He tried his best to tease Pope in one on another way. There was an event when Dr. Faustus disturbed Pope by knocking on his bald head, and he was invisible. That time he was invisible for the other people. That's why no one can see him, and he again and again teased Pope by knocking his head and by pulling his dishes of meal. He also pulled his dishes of meal, which were eaten by Pope. So Pope was very sad and very dejected that who is there, who is dissing and who is disturbing him. It was the lecture given on this topic. Hope so. Your views will be clear. If you liked this, you are requested to subscribe my channel so that next videos will be on your screen. See you. Bye.